Hey there, Papa's Posse. Don't forget about that QR code. Take you to my eBay, YouTube, and Instagram page. Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's Comic Books, Coffee, and more. Today's reading, it's a different one. Draculina, #1, Dynamite Comics. This book was $3.99 back in 2021. It's by Christopher Priest, that's a strange name for Draculina, and Michael St. Martin, which is another strange name for Draculina. But anyway, before we begin, don't forget this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, and ring that bell, okay? All right, let's get into Draculina, see what's going on. 90 hours in San Francisco. There is no food. Went to every Shih Tzu, Tex-Mex, burger, dumpling, and industrial chic Mosky dive I could afford on a New York cop's salary. 18 supermarket buffets, 1,562 variations of chicken breast, sample cuisine from the finest minimum wage chefs in all the land, including the restaurant that just serves toast. There is no food here. Well, none for people with my credit score. There's also no water here, no air here. It is legal to be naked in public. Look it up. The name there, Fog, Carl. Carl has its own Twitter account. And the hills, every block's a cardiac test, stress test. Median age is under 40 because the hills have killed off the old people. $4,000 for a one-bedroom apartment. 120,000 dogs. Only 75,000 fire hydrants. Every street is doggy minefield. 90 hours here. I'm convinced I'm being punished for something. I got no jurisdiction here. Just a looky-loo with a tin wallet. Snork. What is going on? Katie was 13 and a long way from home. Great, just great. Another Gomer. Let's see how you made out. Yup, just like the rest. Oh man, I'm starved. And she kicks him out of bed. Hi, can you send us some eggs? Scrambled with cheese and a biscuit? Yeah, thanks. Well, let's see what's on. Pinch. Somebody's coming in the door. You, Katie, maybe. Who are you? And she's eating. Hillary Clinton. Now, it can be told. You called about a stiff on the floor? I didn't kill him. What? You're supposed to say, well, I didn't. Rolled him for his wallet, though, yes? Had to tip the bellhop. Okay, so who did kill him? River East, huh? And Kim Kardashian drove the getaway car. Fine, don't believe me. River East, the rich socialite, rode Gomer here like a pony and then took him out. This will all make sense when you realize River East is actually Draculina? Kresk, X-ray. San Francisco last week. Screech, Tomo, oh, can I help us? And she's on his car. K.O. no, axe in the head. I, again, shut up. My husband is hurt. Your husband is an idiot. The medal of St. Elias was hammered out of an ancient talisman called Damon Perept, made of cesium-137. You're both dying of radiation poisoning. Oh, you should thank me for saving you. And she bites him on the neck. I mean, the medical bills alone would have killed you. And then she takes off with blood. Good morning, Miss East. The river, Bunker Hills, Los Angeles, the next morning. The Gilmore paperwork is in your email. Algiers needs 5 minutes, and your meeting with Mr. Granville is in an hour. Granville? FTC. Okay, go. Cocktails with Anton Holzmar and my dear River East Guff. Delicious as always. Thanks, Jazz. Give us a minute. You made the early news, Miss Eastgoff. That was quite a pileup on I-80. Did you get it? Of course, that's 3 fragments of the Damien Crypt, 2 to go, presuming you can locate them. That's the beauty of this place. Mother's Antiquities in Port Racket. Her way of amassing dark magic while making a profit. Ironic, her main motive to pursue such power was to find you, her daughter, lost in time. 3 centuries later, you're here, but Lilith is dead. Do you actually believe that? The woman is a termite. Ever try getting rid of termites, Sylvian? Oh, please, Louis, since we're playing dress up. Lovely wig, by the way. And thanks for the UV gels on the windows. Makes it much easier for us earth vampires to move about in daylight. This half measure of yours, Slavin, my shared existence with my other self. Every time I doze off, the little brat takes over. Time to cut the cord. Searching for the preept is too slow. I say we kill her. Okay. Now, what I hate most, the surveys. What? Used to be once in a blue moon. Ring, let me ask you about your choice of cat food. Now there's a dozen texts a day. Buy a pack of gum. It's an essay test. You gonna pinch me for the dead guy? Not here about the dead guy. What is your name? Imogen. It's Shakespeare, wife of Brutus. Jesus! Derived from the Gaelic Aegean meaning daughter of or maiden. I was going to finish the bacon, by the way. Ah, talking rat. That's Stan. He's not a rat. He's a Melgini, a demon who lives inside vermin. Good, much clearer, thank you. Eustachius, Asparagus, Belgara, and Prince of Inchinachon. You mean the underworld? Huh, Flatfoot, read a book. A talking rat, a Malginini, and Escanaria demon. For now, just roll with it. Let me see if I'm following you. River East, the snooty rich party girl, is actually a vampire named, how old, original, Draculina. It's what I'm saying. And she can hang out in daylight. She's vampire from the planet Draculin. They got different rules, but River East lives in L.A. She does. She feeds here in Frisco. They hate it when you call it Frisco. Imagine that. I imagine your voice got a peppermint patty thing working here. Who? Seriously, let me hear you say Chuck. No. What's any of this got to do with you? This is a cursed candle. This vampire named Slavin gave it to me. I've tried throwing it away, even melting it. It keeps coming back. Hence cursed. It connects me to her, the other me, which is why she's trying to kill me. Betty Page. Ooh, I might have a Betty Page book. I'll have to look. And there he is, out in the garbage pail, looking at the newspaper in the rain. Thought I told you never bother me here. Forgive us, master. I'm not your damn master. How many times I gotta tell you people? I'm out. Get yourself a gun. Find some other demon avatar to worship, will you? But master, the girl, she is here. Here, on this plane of existence? How? No, don't answer, no. I know. Lilith, all right. You've done well. Your worship honors me and gives me strength. Await my instructions. So you're saying River East Draculina is you? That candle allows you to swap lives? Ever see Star Trek, Imogen? Look at me. Maybe the first use of an alternative reality shtick. You know, evil Spock with the beard. Well, in another reality, Draculina was me. Is me. Stolen from her mom and lost in the time stream. Ended up at Arnie and Mary Beth's crappy foster home, beaten, abused. Kind of accounts for our winning personality. So you light the candle and switch places. Not exactly. It's reality itself that gets altered. But same diff, I guess. How do you get back? He falls asleep, takes days sometimes, and I usually find myself stranded far from home next to some Gomer. That is, if I had a home. Why does Draculina want to kill you? Simple, break the chain. One of us dies, we don't have to share anymore. Last week, for example, car races through, vroom, vroom. Hey, asshole, watch out. As car comes through, boom, ding, vroom, oh no. Stabs her with a needle, boom, right in the middle of traffic. And they have an accident. And she gets thrown from the car. What the hell? The rat. Oh no. It's flying through space. Kid, hey kid, stay with me, kid. If you die, she wins. The candle. Gotta light the, where the hell is it? Katie, Katie. Next, daughter of the demon. Daughter of the demon, Draculina. Okay, well that was Draculina #1. Different book. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and ring that bell, okay? And as Papa and Draculina always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.